y'all up against the fence for something. Is it emotional? Is it really happening? I think you've already seen signs and symptoms of something, but I kind of feel like someone always reassured you that that wasn't who they were, or what they were about, or their intentions. But you're definitely right to drop all emotion from the situation. Because carrying emotion into the situation is just going to justify the truth. You're taking things for what they are, and then you're breaking down the truth. But you're not doing it out in the open. You're definitely like... Let me show you. That popped out, 2 of Cups. You're trying to see someone eye to eye with the situation. You're trying to see eye to eye with someone on a situation, or you have seen... oh, wow. Here we go with the Hierophant. You are the last person to put your opinion on something. And it's kind of like your blessing to do something. You are the only person people seem to be able to speak to and have confidence knowing that it's not going to go anywhere else. So, here we go. The 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, either you yourself has discovered something or someone has revealed something to you that perhaps for the last 40 years you've kept silent about. 5 of Swords, because there's a Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra around you who you've allowed to win all the time. Or you've allowed a Gemini, an Aquarius, or a Libra to get away with something constantly. And now the only reason why you let them get away with it is because you knew that it would catch up with them eventually in the end. And there are messages, there are emails, where people had contact. So every time you're opening up a situation, every time you start talking about something, people begin to interrupt because the other person feels like they don't want to discuss the truth. They don't actually legitimately want to open up, and like you've let that person catch themselves. This person got very tongue-tied in front of you, and they couldn't seem to get their story straight. And so now you're sitting them down, and you're like, that's the last straw. This is why I won't let you do something. Or you are granting someone, you know what, I think you should go forward with this. I think you should speak to so-and-so. I think you should, you know what I'm saying? Like, so you would never advise for someone to, let's say, go back to an ex-boyfriend. You would never advise someone to put a lease on their home. I don't know, you know? But you're advising something that you would not normally advise. And with that, you are finding victory with that. So either A, you're kicking somebody out who is a Taurus, another Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo. Because this is, you have the power. You got the power, baby. You're kicking somebody out. You're kicking out a Gemini, you're kicking out an Aquarius, or you're kicking out a Libra. Because they finally showed their true colors to you. This is an air sign that you're dealing with. It could be an air sign on a cusp. But it's an air sign. It's not a fire sign. If it is an earth sign, okay, like I said, it's an earth sign on a cusp or an air sign on a cusp. 4 days in, 4 days out. You're dealing with them. You're kicking them out. You're done with it because you let them catch themselves. And, you know, you're the last say. If you're not kicking them out and catching them in their own lies, then you're giving someone the blessing to go forward with XYZ, with their dream. You're giving someone a blessing to get married. You're giving someone a blessing to kick someone's ass. You're giving someone a blessing to move forward in their life with their dreams. You're accepting a challenge. You're accepting, and not saying accepting a challenge for competition reasons. You're accepting a challenge to improve, to see progress. But either way, you are letting something catch up to somebody. And either you're having triumph or I'm really feeling like it's a Gemini. Whoa, something just rolled off my finger right now. And it's like this little ball. Something just snowballed, basically. Something snowballed and it started with the Gemini, basically is what I'm hearing. Or it started with rumors, it started with gossip. That wasn't true. And now everything is coming out, or everything has been coming out, or you discovered a lot of things that were hidden. You discovered a lot of things that were hidden, and now that they've come out, you know, you are the final say. Oops. Oh, wow. You are the final say. Wow. Here we go. So we have the Seven of Rods directly underneath these two cards, and this is the one I wanted to pull out, but this one came out behind it. So, like I said, what was once hidden and in the dark has now been come to light. You have been noticing something weird within, you know, like a Capricorn, Aquarius, maybe like a Taurus, Gemini. I don't know, is that a cusp? Someone with earth and air. So you're dealing with an earthy air sign. That's it. You're not dealing with the fiery, watery sign. No. Earthy air. You knew it. You knew it. This one too. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody's mother. Not your mother, but somebody's mother. No bueno. You've been watching them for the last 9 months. Somebody slipped and fell on their own bullshit. You smelled lies. Okay, yeah, definitely. You've uncovered tons of lies. Through emails, through text messages, through audio recording, through camera, through Sun, Moon, or Rising Taurus. This is also for my Taurus and Aries. Wow, look, I mean, I want to grab that, but I'm just going to use, do you see this? Kind of feels like a Virgo. Because this feels like Virgo's reading. Oh, wow, you seen the burn marks right there? That's crazy. Basically, so it sounds like a Virgo might have left behind some evidence that burned you. 6 of Rods, 8 of Cups. Here we go. If it wasn't a Virgo, it might have been, like I said, another Taurus or Capricorn. Or air, like earth sign. It could be like an Aquarian sun, Taurus moon, you know. And I'm going to grab these two cards in just a second. Something just touched my nose. It was weird. And so that's the reason why you're leaving. Do you see this? Like, you are more than happy to fucking get the fuck out here. You saw something. You discovered lies. Like, all of these lies of, like, the last 9 months. 4 of Rods, 4 of Cups. Sorry about that. I got a call, and I didn't freaking put it on airplane mode. But, so yeah, so for the last year, you've been keeping an eye on somebody, and things were not adding up. They just weren't adding up. Someone has deceived something. Like, look. 4 of Rods. Taurus, look. It hits home for you. Something hits home for you. You've been seeing signs of either someone who's been drinking or someone who's been doing something else but in the privacy of their own home. Where even if they're doing it in the privacy of their own home, honestly, I mean, if it's something illegal, okay, so I accidentally hit that there. If it's something illegal, someone's still doing it in the privacy of their own home, but you know about it and you've been seeing the signs. I mean, like I said, it could even be someone who's been drinking. You know, someone who has a drinking problem has a really bad problem to the point where it's affecting maybe household members and stuff like that, your roommates, so on and so forth. Okay, if it's not a drinking problem, it's definitely something else that everyone has been ignorant about, and you're just like, we can't just keep turning away from these signs. Like, it's so fucking obvious how this person really is. Or what's really going on. And I feel like there's a child that has been trying to speak up for a very long time. I feel like it's a fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries has been trying to speak up concerning a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Taurus, or a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius. This child was continuously ignored. That's how you create rage in a child. There is no child who will lie for no cause. And if you feel like there's a reason that they're lying, you got to find out what that is, because the child's going to grow up and they're just going to be one crazy ass motherfucker. Here we go. 10 of Cups. Yeah, you discovered something, Taurus. 5 of Rods in the reverse. You're right. You're telling Leo. You're right. There is no one left to fight. But there is still so much left to learn. So. Don't let someone keep you quiet anymore. Okay? Don't let someone keep you quiet anymore, because you're either going to start having a twitch in the eye, a twitch in the lip, something like that. Okay? Here we go. Don't Funk With My Heart by the Black Eyed Peas. And wear something... Wow, I put something next 3 days. Why would I put that? Wear something next 3 days. What the fuck does that even mean? That isn't even... What the fuck? Okay, basically, so Don't Funk With My Heart. That's your song, right? This one. And... whoa, your power emoji is... well, balloons. Alright, guys. I don't know what the fuck I put here. Wear something. Next 3 days. Maybe you guys have just been really depressed, laying around in the house for the last 3 days, and you haven't even washed your ass. You guys better fucking do un baño ruso or something, you know? La cara limpia, el culo sucio. Alright, peace.